Hi there, Sagittarius. It's the month of love. It's February 2024. Can you believe it? And it's a leap year for us too. So it's a really super short month. Everything's sped up. It feels chaotic, and that is what I'm getting from your energy as well. I'll talk about what came through the crystal ball in a moment. But we've got Pluto in Aquarius, and it sort of complements some of the things that are Sagittarius energy. That's funny because the Hangman twisted around several times. You've got a major arcana coming up. So funny because you're needing to rest, and this Hangman comes on a bed, and I'll give you the reason why. You are burning the candle at both ends, Sagittarius. That's something that came through in the crystal ball. You're getting overwhelmed with the sped up timeline that we're on, the speed of this, not just the month but the year that's been before, and you've got a lot on your plate, Sagittarius. So it's even hard for me to get the energy to come out in the cards. Look how long. So with Pluto going into Aquarius, it's about society, peace, and communication, technology, space exploration as well, which could be interesting. You know, if this all comes up at this time, peace with society, that's what we're going through now, is this sort of Pluto craves for society to be in order. You've actually got wonderful cards here, Sagittarius, and fantastic. Bottom of the deck, you have the Fool, which is exactly the type of energy that we want to be seeing you coming through, is a new cycle, manifesting and saying, okay, like, I'm ready to start off again at the zero here with the Fool. You know, things have been pretty heavy. I'm going to shake it all off now, and here we go, set the course again and restart. And that's sort of what you need to do. So what's come out is you've got three major arcanas just in the cards that I've pulled from the start. So the Hangman, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, Two of Cups, beautiful for your energy coming in for your Valentine Day, and the Fool. So pretty full-on serious energy to come out already, meaning that there is a big change, a big cycle that's on its way, and that you're in. You be already feeling it anyway, Sagittarius, because that's what I've got for you. So burning the candle at both ends. Also, you know, there is this rapid pace going with this leap year, and you're thinking, I just want to slow it down. What I'm seeing here is something strange. So there's a drive-through to a takeaway venue. It doesn't matter which one. And I'm seeing you pulling into that, and you're so exhausted, and you're saying, God, I don't even have time for this, to order this, and it's the wrong food, and I don't want to be here, but I need to do this quickly, you know, I need to eat. And so it's like a vicious cycle. That's what I'm hearing, a vicious cycle where you're doing something wrong. Now I'm seeing a young man with an energy drink in the morning, and he's on a train. It's really early in the morning. So also this kind of thing of doing something that you know is wrong for your health, and then thinking, but I'm so tired, I need to have this, or, you know, 7 or 8 coffees, that kind of thing. And it's because you're so tired, Sagittarius. I'm feeling like you've just really been, as I saw outside, burning the candle at both ends. Be really mindful of it, Sagittarius. You need to cancel something so that you can be in this, you know, more of a suspended hangman, hop into bed and regroup. but so that you could do something like now I'm seeing a big pot of food. So making a big cook up and doing that, once a week or whenever it is, to give you portioned out, food prep, to give you some space and time, because it's not just you, that time really is sped up. So it won't be forever, but this is something that's happening now. We're finding there's no time in the day to get things done. And if you can, try to offload something so that you have the time and space here, Sagittarius, because you are exhausted. I'll just see if there's something else coming in for you as well. I feel as though you're doing quite well at work because you're working so much, because of it's being noticed that you're doing a lot, but it's like you're bouncing around from thing to thing, and it's just making you feel really, I'm just seeing really like frazzled, kind of going, gosh, is there more? Is this going to keep going like this? Is this going to be how it is? I can't, I don't want to, I just want to be, back at the beach or relaxing. That's how I'm feeling. Like it's kind of this go pace is not really for you, Sagittarius. You're not really feeling comfortable with it. So with the food, think about that. Also, I'm getting another message here. It's about exercise. I'm seeing you. Oh, I'm seeing two things. So it was you exercising. First I saw jogging, but then I saw stretching, and you're sweaty. And then I've seen a rusty car. Okay, so it's something that you did before and you're wanting to restart it, and you're really desperately wanting to do something that you did before that you found quite good for your exercise, but you're feeling like you're rusty at it. And it's only going to be temporary, where you're feeling that sort of rustiness, and then it's going to make you feel really good. So maybe that's something else that you need to do. Maybe it's just walking, perhaps it's stretching, maybe it is going for short runs, something like that, to kind of get back in. Maybe it was a hobby that you did before and you're wanting to do it again. This is lovely. You've got the Ace of Pentacles coming in here. This is it's my engagement card, but it's my abundance and wealth one. Money in the hand coming down from out of thin air. And that's over this, you've got this sort of Taurusy type energy here in the Hangman. So there could be a Taurus involved, but I've got that over this. When you take the time to look after yourself and to rest, it's going to give you the ideas and the thoughts, because you're going to see things from another perspective. It will increase your health and your vitality so that you can start doing things I'm hearing in a smarter way. And maybe it's about delegating, or perhaps it's just finding something that you can, I'm hearing, streamline a process. And it's that you're so overwhelmed at the moment, you can't think of how you're just doing. Now you're just on, I've got to just get it done. I've got to do. And it's not sort of the most sufficient way of doing it. Something. Not sufficient, efficient. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we've got here a Knight of Pentacles, but he's in reverse. So yeah, this is really slow. It's funny, Pentacles and Pentacles. So feeling like help that's needed for this when you're building on something. It's feeling like getting help and assistance from others is so slow to come that you feel like, oh, I've got to do it all myself. I can't wait for this slow energy to come in. And if it's to do with an engagement or a commitment, it's taking its time to come. We've got the High Priestess with the Sun. I'm loving this energy for you because, the Sun's that fire energy. It's your Leos, and it could be that there's a Leo here involved, but could be a connection with a child, maybe yourself having a child, or maybe your partner has children, and having a really nice connection there. So that young kind of, or young childlike feeling that you're going to have. Once you've shifted your energy, I feel as if you're going to have this youthful kind of feeling, like much more happy, able to relax and enjoy. And we've got the intuition coming through here for me. There's a pomegranate there. There could be some things here that are meaningful to you here. Could be through a moon cycle as well, that where the letters B and J could mean something for the person who you have on your mind as well, in a relationship or romance kind of scenario. But I'm feeling like you have something that's within your grasp that's going to be able to shift and suddenly manifest things for you. Things have been really slow going, Sagittarius. You just haven't, it's like you've had a lot of upsets, just things just not going to plan. And I mean, Sagittarius is my rising sign, and I can really, that's how the start of the year has been. When are we going to be able to say, we're happy with the Happy New Year? We've had a bit of a tricky time. Nothing has gone to plan. Ooh, look what we've got here that jumped out. We've got the Two of Cups jumping out with the Two of Cups. So Sagittarius, you're in the absolute perfect energy for soulmate, soul connections, taking things to another level and growing old together. The absolute perfect person to you could be who you're with right now, or just around the corner. It's absolutely stunning energy to have in February. And if you're not looking for someone, then the perfect partner for business and working on a project is there, or a real ally is with you, is around, looking for you as you are looking for them. You're going to meet up. There's nothing that's going to prevent this from happening. It's destined. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. So, it's something that absolutely can't be stopped. It's fated energy, and that comes in with the Fool. So I always feel like these Wheel of Fortune, when a cycle is beginning, and a Fool, Death cards, those types of energies just bring in the cycle no matter what. There's nothing that can really hold you back. You've got absolutely fantastic cards. You got a little bit of a slow night here, but hey, considering the slow help and the how we've been, the start to the year, it's not too bad to have that. And beautiful, absolutely gorgeous soulmate energy that we've got for you. So just brilliant for February. Of course, the romance angels are taking a little while to come out with the oracle card Doreen Virtue message for you, Sagittarius. Getting back to where you may meet this person is when you are in your more relaxed natural state. So when you're frazzled, if you're looking for this soulmate, when you're frazzled, it's very difficult for them to come in, because you're not in your, your angels don't want them to meet you. Your guides don't want them to meet you in that state when you're all over the place. Look at what we've got. If this isn't the magic pairing for February, don't be surprised if you actually have an extra commitment on the table for Valentine's Day. If someone doesn't really, put a ring on it or something here, Sagittarius, because you've got the honeymoon card coming in. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe you're finally able to sit down and say, we need to arrange a getaway together, even if it's for a weekend and an overnight camping or something. And soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah. And they flew out. It's not like I've chosen them. It's absolutely what we're talking about, Sagittarius. How nice. Yours is definitely the best love reading that I've had for the month of love. You're absolutely blasting away here. I'm just going to grab an angel wishes message for you, but I think you can handle the tiredness and the fatigue if you know that you've got the perfect pairing coming. Listen to your own inner voice. Your knowledge is within you. This message is perfect for that health thing and about you actually know what is wrong for you and how to overcome it. And if you've gotten into any bad habits, Sagittarius, here, this is your reminder. This video is telling you, this is wrong. Cancel something else so that you can, use your inner voice and your knowledge that you've got to say, actually, that's not serving me. Pull out of the driveway, out of the drive-through, and kind of go to the supermarket, grab those vegetables and make a big pot of something and divide it up. It's going to give you a lot of peace to know that you're caring for yourself, because Sagittarius love their physical form and looking their best. So it's about that, about you're beautiful the way you are, but bringing out the absolute best in you in February. I think it's going to be an absolutely awesome February for you, Sagittarius. Thank goodness, right? Because, whoa, what a doozy it's been. You've had some quite crazy energy of bouncing around. So, get into this zone where you can see something from another perspective, slow it down, take this as a positive of the slow night, get into his pace and kind of look at everything from a new perspective and say, okay, I'm going to need to regroup so that I can bring in these streamlined ways of doing things to help me out long term. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm excited because I have some new subscribers, which means I'm going to be able to go live with videos so that I can answer your questions. So everyone that gives me a subscriber or a comment or likes, it really helps my channel. So thanks very much, Sagittarius, for tuning in. I'm going to be checking in with you throughout the month for my little shorter videos that I do just to check in on energy. Plus I'll do something around Valentine's Day on a little bit of a mid-month check-in. It's going to be awesome for you, though. I'm not too worried. Look at you, happy in your old age. So enjoy the energy of February, and I'll chat to you soon. Thanks, Saggies.